So I have really strict brown parents and I recently have been unemployed. And for this occasion of being unemployed, we're gonna go buy some plants for our room so I'm less depressed in the house. One good thing though is this was my decision, so it's okay. And in this state of economy, this is a decision that probably only privileged people can make, so I know I'm very privileged. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm pursuing my MBA and I'm somebody who works so freaking hard for everything I do in my entire life. And for me, education always has been super, super important. I would never do content creation full-time ever in my entire life. Because listen, one day you can magically decide to hate me, this app can magically go away, what would I do? There's an instability about being a creator that I feel like not a lot of people talk about. It's scary. The current job that I was at, I just felt like I was doing busy work. Like they weren't what's called challenging me. I need someone to throw me in the weeds and for me to figure it out, because that's the best way I learn. I'm not gonna lie if I say that I'm not terribly terrified right now of the decision I made to just let go of a stable income. Just randomly, I ended up going to India, and then randomly now I'm gonna go to New York, but I need to look for a job. I have FOMO. This is the only time I'm unemployed and I might as well do all these things. Then once I get a job and then I do my MBA, then I'm gonna be 30 and then I need to get married and then have kids. Like I have this whole timeline, which never works out, which never works. Parents would see me at work being miserable because they saw what I was doing and the potential I had. And then I would come home and make content and then I would get comments and people would be so happy with the work I was putting out. It was two different spectrums and I was in a conundrum like, why can't they just see this at work, look at what I'm doing. Oh, my dad, who's super, super protective about me, but also super strict, okay? Like if he's mad at me, I walked up to my dad. I was just like, Papa, I think I'm trying to quit my job. And for the first few days, he said no. He's like, don't make that decision until you have a different job. But then it came to the point where he's just like, quit right now. I was like, okay. This is when I say I'm really privileged. Privilege is not always about money. Privilege is having those opportunities to quit your job. You're living with your parents, opportunities to make those choices. Oh, I can just quit my job and I'll figure it out. It's all an opportunity. So if you have that opportunity, take full advantage of it. Like I'm 25, I still haven't figured out what I really want to do. And the worst is I have so much, I know I can do a lot, but when? So having this platform right now, I'm hitting such great milestones that if this were my career, I would say like these are one of the biggest career milestones I'm hitting, but I still feel like I'm not doing much because I don't have a job. I don't have a job, which I was raised to always think I needed to have. I had to take a pause from the rant to show you my favorite lipstick that I used in college that I found in one of my old backpacks. This is Teddy Bear by Milani. It smells disgusting, but it's such a good lipstick. Like the perfect mauve. What an ADHD brain I have. What job am I gonna get? Let's go get some plants.